How's it going, guys? Today we're checking out the FeiyuTech AK4500. This 3-axis gimbal has a payload of 4.6 kilograms or just over 10 pounds. This is the standard kit and you can find it in the link below for $749. First off in the kit, we have a pair of soft gloves and a microfiber cloth. As you can see from this rear image, it has a pretty unique design which I'm excited to test out. The kit comes in this nice heavy-duty styrofoam case which opens up very well and everything is nicely organized. Here we have the quick start guide and some warranty information. Also included is the accessories kit, which includes the wireless servo follow focus and the rear handle. There's a couple of small cardboard boxes. The first includes a USB cable, a headphone trigger, and an extension rod. Also we have the camera mounting bolt and the lens support bolt. Let's take a look inside the accessories box. Now, first off, we have this handle device, which is actually a second handle. And the really cool thing about it is you can actually use it to control all the motions completely remotely. Also in the accessories box, we have the wireless servo follow focus. Very nicely made. This is the follow focus extension arm. And then this is the handle which connects the back arm to the main body. We've got a nice phone clamp mount. Bolts to screw in the rear handle, a USB-C cable, the rod to attach the wireless follow focus, which is very well made, an Allen key, threaded grooves to attach to a non-cinema lens, a springy USB-C cable, and a few other bolts. The gimbal comes with 4 rechargeable batteries which slide in the bottom. One of the features I really appreciate is this gimbal lock, which allows you to transport it without it all flopping around, which is very convenient. Here we have the lens support bracket, which has a wide variety of heights to choose, and then you can tighten it down. It also has really nice wheels on the top, which means you can put this on the focus ring and turn it, and it won't get in the way. The kit also came with this carbon fiber extension rod, which I'm not exactly sure what the purpose is, but this application is pretty cool. Here I'm going to attach the back arm, so this piece slides into the top part of the handle pretty nicely, and then we screw in the bolts. Next we're going to screw in the back handle. This opens up new possibilities in the way that you can hold it and have a good grip of your camera. Next we're going to attach the wireless follow focus, which requires us to use the Allen key and one bolt to attach it to the main plate. The motor slides on very nicely, and then we use one of those smaller bolts to screw it in tight. You may be wondering what happened to that lens support. Well, the wireless follow focus arm actually comes with an extension piece, so you can put that on top of the arm and it still works very well. So I've been testing this gimbal out for a couple of weeks now, and there's many parts of it that I really love. The rear arm, which can detach and have full control over the movements of the camera, is just amazing. With some of my initial tests using my Canon 1DX Mark II, it seemed like the motors were not quite strong enough even when the camera was perfectly balanced, but I was actually able to adjust the sensitivity of the motors and make them stronger in the settings of the app, which is pretty well laid out. So I made the strength of all 3 motors the strongest that it would let me, and now it works perfectly. Here you are looking at test footage from the FeiyuTech AK4500 with the Canon 1DX Mark II, and the lens was a 17-40 f4 Canon L lens. That lens does not have any internal stabilization. The 1DX does not have any internal stabilization, and I was not using any stabilization in post here. This is all the gimbal doing the work. I've been looking for a gimbal that could balance my 1DX Mark II, and frankly there aren't that many out there, especially for the size. And $749 bucks, that's a really good price for how high quality of a gimbal you're getting. For some comparison here, all the B-roll shots of me riding were filmed by my friend Bo using his A7R III with a DJI Ronin S. He was also on a one wheel. That's going to wrap it up for this video. Once again, the link to this gimbal is down in the description below. Thank you all for watching, and as always, don't forget to keep it pro.